Hey everyone, John here, checking out No Man's Sky Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, which is a free upgrade by the way. And I will say the first impression is a bit odd, because this game actually loads faster on Switch 1. This is the only case I've found of a game doing this, but it is loading in far lower quality assets, as we're about to see. And while No Man's Sky on the Switch 1 was very impressive, it also made up for it with a very low frame rate. It was incredibly impressive that it squeezed in such a large, seamless world, including the fast space travel, but it does pay for it with about 25 FPS on average. Whereas Switch 2 is much better looking, while also pulling off 30 FPS, with very few frame drops. In fact, in my capture here, I didn't really find any. This goes for both just on-foot travel and also space. So let's take off in our ship a moment and fast travel up to the sky. And as you'll see, it is going to maintain a rock-solid 30 FPS the entire time. There's a small drop there just when zooming off, but then straight back to 30. And then, in space, there we are. And those drops could just be transitions rather than the game actually dropping those frames. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up. Here's a side-by-side of the Switch version versus the Switch 2 version. Enjoy, everyone!